stupid. He a retard. Spotter Low got A's on his G card. Bigfoot go hard with no regard. He like me, he did time on a 3-yard. I'm stuck on scrapes, I pipe resats. In the projects with scrap pipe and D-Mac. Colombo Black in the back of the Maybach. Kill the track and push crack with payback. They stole my foes, I came back on 6s. That's the way I rose, Baymac on bitches. I'm in a 5-star with 2 king double beds. With 2 bad bitches doing the bobblehead. They stuck on the fact I still got Chucks on. Gone on the size of the rims that my truck on. Get my fuck on, let them suck on something. Let Buck bone and get the fuck on. Got a deal, but feel I need $1 million bill to borrow. That's on the real, just until tomorrow. He say, she say, BKCK. Groove on my C-Day, holla at a keyway. I got weight on me, the game won't wait on me. I'm on a plane with a whole gang of weight on me. When I was young, we played pick a team catch. Now I'm spending money on a nicotine patch. Don't front, the flow is getting comfortable. I know I'm the one you really ain't want to blow. I'm the shit, give counterfeits fit. I'm legit and I'ma get what I come to get. You just wanna shine, you don't wanna grind. It's beautiful on mine, you the one that's blind. And I ain't the one to open your eyelids. Quit lying, you ain't poking his eyelids. $1, never touch Uno, he about his Prada. I stay up for the dough, can't lay up with a hoe. No, 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 no. It's quick moves like a quarterback sneak. The whole team listen when the quarterback speak. Eat notes by the low, Baymac on the road, making major dough. Just listen to the way I display the spit spray like a K. Charge me for the track, I'ma make the mic pay. He ain't nothing but a no good felon, they might say. But his words precious like proverbs and they selling like yay. It's just the truth about what happened, I don't tell it my way. Like a truck, I fuck over whoever the hell in my way. Don't doubt it, I'm bout it, done did dirt untold. And when we had to unload, always the first one rolled. I'm a rider, and that seems to keep these females choosing. Catch me moving to Manchester in that CL cruising. Got class, but I can't deny these Eastie roots. I just feel better in some khakis than in a 3-piece suit. And them diamonds look so good up against this dark skin. Billy paid for just like that garage is porked in. Know you wanna catch me slipping, but you'll never get the chance. Know you're plotting, try to put your plans together in advance.
I'm amazing.
Never nervous, trying to let them understand that I'm amazing with my pistol and even better with my hands. In the booth, I'm a beast, it's like my home away from home. Vocal tones make the track cry and moan the way it moan. I shine hard on that stage, all my shows are selling out. Spotted look, you the shit is what these hoes yelling out. I can't disagree with them, I sound beside myself. But who's the West kept secret beside myself? I'm the best, bangadocious, it don't get no better. That's why I get more cheddar, because I spit more wetter. They They can bag up my body, but can't bury my words. They in the heart of all the riders, every area heard. A few try to go against me, but they all be defeated. Y'all see it, I'm heated, but y'all call me conceited. I'm more than just nice, I'm like amazing times 10. Niggas swear the fix is in from how often I win.
I'm amazing.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Doing that hustling. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
I'm here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all.
Yeah.
Never know
When we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Hustle, listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up, politic, and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google, the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We are not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google bang.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. Cause the show is a blessing to be here in the black box and blow us a session like we always do about this time. What up, Google gang? Loved ones, haters, everybody else. We got a word of the day. Layman. Layman is the word of the day. I've heard this word so many times. I've had a general idea of what it means, but didn't know it was so specific to religion. Man, they got that shit so crunched. Hold up. Let me read it from here. I wish I could, at this point right now, I wish I could designate somebody to read out loud. Because there's so much stuff to read. When they crunch it on the screen, I can't even see it. What it means. A layman is a person who belongs to a religion, but is not a member of its clergy. Layman is also used for someone who does not belong to a particular profession or is not an expert in some field. Yeah, that's what I always assumed. A banquet was held in honor of the faithful laymen who have volunteered their time and services to the church. The author claims the book to be an introduction to physics, but it proves to be quite inaccessible to the layman. To a lot of subjects, I must consider myself a layman. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about y'all. Y'all might be experts on everything. But I am expert on a few things, right? And when it comes to mamas and respecting, I'm an expert on that, cuz. Oh, my mama. I don't understand. First, Kodak Black. Cuz grabbed his mama like cheeks, cuz, like real suggestively, disrespectfully, sexually. Then when you kind of look at his character and other things, Cuz kind of burnt out to the point where, as weak and bunk it was for him to do that to his mama, it wasn't as surprising. You kind of like expect it from that type. But now Jim Jones then came out and told the people he learned how to tongue kiss from his mama. And doing an interview, like, how you learned how to kiss. Cuz said his mom taught him, right? They like, what you mean your mom taught you? Like, you know, Cuz break it down, like, she tongue kissed me. That's how she taught me how to tongue kiss. So now they backtracking, backpedaling, trying to make it sound like everybody else is overreacting. I see you, call him, get to you. But it's the thing. Like, when I used to see Cuz mama on reality TV, you knew she wasn't normal, Kyle. She was off. And couldn't quite place it, not in a million years, with somebody like assume something like that had been taking place. That reminded me of R. Kelly talking about he used to try to lick the lipstick off his mama coffee or something. But the way she act on the show and all that, and toward Cuz little chick and all that, it was like, now that you hear this, it kind of make you go like, was those signs of this type of activity? Oh my mama. But it's like you crack a door open for disrespect toward your mother, when you get on public platforms and open them kind of doors. That's just like saying, growing up, I was confused, my mama kissing them bitches. Like, why would you, your mama's deceased. Why would you put her out there like that? If you really put it all into perspective, if a young boy's mother is tongue kissing him, that's pedophilia. That's abuse. That's molestation. Gets deep. Often been his not necessarily sexuality, but just his manhood has been questioned often, the way he handled a lot of different situations. So I don't know, maybe these are all signs that might point as to things that correlate one with the other. See what the caller thinks. 702, what's up with you? What you think about Jim Jones talking about his mom used to tongue kiss him? $702? Hello? Caller? We're going to count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You there?
720?
What it do? 720? I kept saying 702. My bad. Damn. 720.
Yeah, I didn't know I was on, homie. Like, what's happening?
My bad. What's...
Yeah, that explains homie's weirdness, though. Growing up like that, homie, he wasn't in those streets. Growing up kissing your mom and shit, homie. Yeah, he been weird from the get-go.
Yep, and a lot of the weird stuff we seen probably stems back from growing up in just imagine. You got a guy that claims just seeing his mama kiss another woman had him confused. Imagine what happens if your mama's kissing you.
Yeah, ain't no backbone.
Yeah.
You can't teach him how to be a man no matter how much he kisses him.
Right. You so right, man. On God, I was so shocked. It's like, just when you think you've seen it all, like, it's like you can't imagine what the next headline is gonna be. Kodak Black squeezing his mama ass. Okay, I thought we was maxing out what we was gonna see with the mamas. Now we got Jim Jones tongue kissing his mama, man. This is crazy. What's next?
It was wild. He don't even see nothing wrong with telling that on TV. Homie putting his mama out there like that. You know the family be shaking their head.
And then he trying to say he was just playing. Who play with their mama like that?
You don't
like,
play on your mama like that.
You don't play with your
You
mama.
don't even let nobody else play on your mama like that.
That was my next thought. You don't even let nobody else play with your mama like that. So, yeah, I don't know what he owned, was on, where he get it from, but it don't register around here.
Yeah, that East Coast something different, homie.
Where's 720 area code from?
That's Colorado, homie.
Oh, that's what it do. Hold it down. I'm gonna get to another caller, man. I appreciate you tapping in.
Talk some shit, homie. I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Much love, loved one.
Loved one. Whoa.
That's right. He right on point. We got a caller from the 323, the end of 661. I see you. 323, what you think about this dude talking about his mama stuck her tongue down his throat?
Weird.
Well, hey, like it's like, you could try to find a better word, but what better word than weird?
Weird.
Yeah, weird, bro.
What type of man?
I see you.
What type of man would want to kiss his mama?
Right. It came. No, they was like, he was in an interview, and they were asking him how he learned how to French kiss. He says mama taught him, and as they kept prying and asking what you mean your mama taught you, he say she stuck her tongue in her mouth and kissed me. So that's where it's all deriving from. Yeah. But my thing is this. So apparently, obviously, that was a long time ago. Why is you putting your mama on blast for those ill practices if y'all cool? Did you not realize that wasn't cool for her to be sticking her tongue down your mouth?
That shit is weird. Them niggas is fucking they got issues.
That's issues, bro. They got issues, bro. But it's like
issues.
People tend to try to these days.
That sounds like some rape type shit, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's molestation. Had it been a girl saying that about her father, there'd be a case cracked open right now.
Shit.
I got
niggas be wearing tight jeans and shit, so they always the kind of suspect to me.
Hey, bro. Hey.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Hey, you feel me, Blue Smurf? I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. I still ain't figured out why the single ain't went live, y'all. But around here, I know it might seem like kind of like we might be going hard, but we just keep it facts over feelings. That's all we do. And if you can relate, any nigga can relate to somebody saying they mama tongue kissed them and not saying that was a ill practice, then you part of the problem. If you don't realize that that's improper to put your tongue down your child's throat and teach him how to do that to other women through that manner, you got a warped mentality. You part of the problem, man. Oh, my mama. Anything else you want to say, 323? You sound like you from somewhere around me.
Shit, I'm from Inglewood.
Oh, say less. That's somewhere around me.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm digging that shirt, though, bro.
Good looking, man. We got these up on the Teespring. My boy Nickelbacks. We trying to get them more readily available right now. We working on them. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to have that merchandise around way more readily coming up very soon.
All right, for sure. All right, man, I just wanted to say I've been watching you for a minute, man, so keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Hey, from my hood to Inglewood, appreciate you. Much love. All right. 661, Jim Jones I ain't gonna say he liked to, but Jim Jones said his mama used to stick her tongue down his throat, man. What you think about it?
I ain't gonna say he liked to, but Jim Jones said his mama used to stick her tongue down his throat, man. What you think about it?
You know, hello. You know, when a young nigga who trying to learn how to kiss get a grown woman tongue down his throat, you know what happened to him immediately. Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you, BS.
What up, BS? Can you turn the background down? Who that?
Hold on, I'm on a live. I'm on a different phone. Hold on, cuz.
Oh, that's BS. That's what I thought. What up, cuz? Hey.
I couldn't call it, man. Wait to think with you.
Hey, that's a rare occasion. I sure appreciate to hear your voice on the line. You know I'm gonna put you on.
I was just sitting there telling my brother. I'm just telling my brother like I ain't called in that live yet.
On the set, I'm like, cuz, I wasn't never gonna try to twist your arm or oppress you, but I'm like, cuz got discipline. He don't never want to call and say nothing. I always said that, cuz, on the set. I'm gonna need some.
Feel me, cuz?
Oh, what it do? What it do? Hey, what up with that mafia like, cuz?
What it do, champ?
Oh, I can't call it, man. Just on here tripping on these old kinky ass niggas, man. I ain't gonna call it. Yeah.
What's up with Jim Jones? What's up with Jim Jones?
Bro, you know, let me tell you this. When you young enough to be trying to learn how to kiss, a grown woman stick her tongue down your throat, you know what happened immediately, bro. If you that young that you trying to learn how to kiss, and a grown woman put her tongue in your mouth, bro, you finna go hardball Woody. So I don't know what they had going on, man. Mine was on some other shitteries.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, we don't come from that cloth. You know, our ancestors didn't do that.
Not at all. That's so Euro. Hey, Blue Smurf, I'm gonna have to put you on the spot, cuz I'm gonna need some bars about you, cuz I'm crip.
You say you gonna need the bars out of me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you gonna do me?
Oh, it's done already. They already heard me. I can't take it back. Unless you just go tap. I mean, if you ain't got them for us, you know, hey, you know.
You said got them for you?
If you ain't got them for us in the black box.
Shit, yeah, I sure do. Matter of fact, to keep it real, let me see.
I know you do.
What you want? What you want? A 12 or 8 or?
12 or better, man. Give me 12 or better.
12 or better?
12 or better.
So it's trying to work.
I'm from a generation of 16s or better, so like, I'm just.
Alright. We be back and forth like ping pong. Let's get it on. You heard about whoop-de-whoop-whoop? They did that nigga wrong. Going live on his phone, giving up his drop. You know them bitches fuck with the ops. Now he dead and gone. Saying songs and V-loans with his face on it. And he blocks you, hit me holla out, nigga. I stayed on it. He hit a lick in all black and then he changed on him. We outside. What you know about 459s? When we ride, we do it to the blood spill.
Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it. I already know you stay ready. I put you on the spot, loaded up. I appreciate I appreciate the call in. I'm gonna get to another caller. You welcome to hang on. But other than that, much love.
You know I'm in the black box with you.
Say less, loved one. Hold on.
Yeah.
909, you on the black box with a good day uno of mine. BS and BS. What's happening?
Oh, y'all ain't nothing but some BSers, man.
Hey, guess what?
Eastside Herb in the building.
Hey, guess what?
Eastside Herb in the building, man.
Hey, guess what, y'all? When we get to the phone lines, right? We call this Real Near Radio. I just want to show y'all something real quick. We've been working. We've been working. You digitalize Real Near Radio. That's myself in the front. Then that's my boy Vicious V over there in the all blue Baymack attire. That's my boy Blue Jay back in the cut. That's my boy Nickel Bags on my left shoulder. And then nonetheless, in that silky, milky, polo, polyester, coach of the year, head coach at USC is my boy Eastside Herb with the glasses on. But that's the Real Near Radio logo, tentatively, for the near future. That's what we rolling with. We're going to do some little altercation. Look, Nickelback, there are no G's in NIA. It's just NIA, Real Near Radio. Eastside Herb, what's the word?
Oh, Chili, I just was kind of like timing in, bro. Just seeing your little topic, bro. And,
the King.
I didn't know it was Jim Jones, but you said the right thing, bro. When you that young and somebody sticks their tongue right close to your gun, you know what's finna go. You know what's finna happen to you down there.
It's gonna go dumb.
The whole thing, bro.
Yeah, you end up.
Cool, bro. That's he shouldn't have said that, bro.
You that young?
He got his little situations going on.
Moms will leave you with blue balls after something like that, bro.
Hey, Chili, that's what you say that about the lady down the street that's not a part of your family that just, you know, she just say, come here, and, you know, like down by street them and, you know, back the other way. You know, them houses that be having them little older you know, that's what you bring up about that.
Right.
You don't say that shit about your mama.
And then look
bro.
then you see cuz mama character, and now she at this age, as we know her. Just think back 30 years ago when he was going through that, how younger and she was really getting at him. She got at him like with the real deal. Like she wasn't playing, because she could have had her, if she was even a bad mama on some trying to teach my son some shit, she could have had one of her girlfriends come over and do that.
Right, Chili, because now when she go to church and she go put her offering in that plate, she got Miss Jones and Miss Jackson there laughing and giggling at her, talking about how she used to kiss on herself.
And look, what about all the stuff they used to look at her and be like, something ain't right. Everybody used to think that, like, something I knew it. Now they like, I knew it. He put her out there. He put her on blast, cuz.
Yeah.
I got sons.
Yeah,
I got sons, bro. I could not imagine them telling me, oh, yeah, I know how to tongue kiss. How you know? Because my mama be tongue kissing. I couldn't imagine it. Cause like,
I'm going to throw up.
I
threw up, Chili, if I heard that from my son.
Oh, God, some shit you take to the grave. That's how these niggas always claiming that G shit. You feel me? And then they claiming that G shit and don't realize that some shit you supposed to take to the grave. And now we know that's why you behave like you always want to shave and you always trying to say. That's why some niggas try to get extra buff. You a nigga that used to tongue kiss your mama. Don't that remind you of growing up I was confused? My mama kissed. It just give me the same vibes. Like, you feel me? Like these niggas just talking.
I thought it was the boy Kodak.
No, it gave me the Kodak too. Hold that. Hey, we got Chili on the line. Hold on, Chili. We got a couple more callers.
Eastside.
516.
Yo.
Okay, that voice sound familiar.
Yep. Yo.
Well, you hit me with a cold yo. Maybe it ain't a familiar voice, man. But Jim Jones.
Nah, that's for you, homie. What's good?
What's good, loved one?
Sticks Diamond Eyes checking in.
I appreciate you, Diamond Eyes. Hey, Sticks Diamond Eyes. That sound like a hard to trust Diamond Eyes sound like Snake Eyes, like sneaky, like, what's up, Sticks? Holla at your boy. I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, real talk though. That's what Olivia used to call me. She used to call me Snake Eyes, you all.
Oh, you know Olivia. Whatever fine at.
Yeah, we from the same hood and all that.
Shout out to O. What up, baby? That's what it do, my nigga.
What up, O? Shout out Northside, Jamaica, Queens, Linden Boulevard, all that.
All that.
Or
is that hey, Jim Jones ain't from Jim Jones ain't from around them parts, is he?
Nah. We don't do shit like that in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's that uptown shit.
Hey,
that's that freak shit right there, you all.
And you know what'll happen in my section? If the wrong female see you doing that to your son, they gonna sock you up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, here's the thing about it, though. The shit about it is that he had no problem saying it like it was natural.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. What makes these niggas think?
Like it came out so natural. When she was like, your mother, he was like, what? That's my mother. When she was like, what, your mother stuck her tongue in your mouth? He was like, that's my mom's. What you mean?
Wow, bro.
And what you said earlier, you was like, earlier you said, that's something that happened a long time ago. Nah, homie, that shit probably happened recently. They probably still do that free shit.
No, you just made that resonate so well. I guarantee you, they chilling Christmas Eve, drinking music. She'll do it right now. You right. Mm-hmm. She'll do it right now.
What you think happened when the ball dropped and they was under that mistletoe?
It got cracking. It got cracking. Old time sakes. Old time sakes.
That's a fact. Facts over feelings.
Facts over feelings. I'm lying, baby. I'm gonna hit you after this line.
I'm
gonna hit you after this line.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. Like I can't. In Philly, they call that shit freak nut bullshit.
Hey, that's hey, bro. God bless everybody, mama. Yeah. God bless Kodak Black mama. At least she acted like she was embarrassed. These niggas embarrassing their mamas, bro.
She wasn't with that.
She wasn't with it. That one. Yeah, you see, she was immediately like, but she know what? She know.
Yo, that nigga brain is twisted.
Yeah, she know her son is touched, so she like, you could tell she dealt with it like a. You feel me? Like, come on now. She probably was happy with a lot of people around because he probably, if they was by themselves, he probably would have took it more aggressive, went harder on his mama.
Right. I seen that shit in his eye. He had that demon in his eye.
Yes. And then these niggas is responding, trying to give explanations, and he said he did it because he loved her and wanted her to feel sexy.
Oh wow, that's with a line right there.
Yeah, he made her sound. He made it sound like she's single, and no matter what, he want her to feel like somebody want her. So that's why he did her like that.
Wow. You could have gave her some roses. You could have gave her a letter, some roses.
Man, you could have paid. Man, you could have paid an old timer. You could have paid an old timer to pick her up and take her on a proper date. Shit, she would have never knew you was behind it.
An old timer.
Yeah.
An old timer.
Yeah. You feel me? That nigga burnt out.
These niggas is freaks, man.
Super freaks, man. That's crazy.
Freaks, man.
Hey, 516.
But that's how you know they hit that society.
Right, they on that next level. All they ask is trust. But look, it's cameras. But look, it's cameras everywhere. The thing about it is, this type of stuff you used to hear somebody say, "Hey, I heard so and so be doing such to their mama," and you be like, "Man, that's some bullshit." And now it's a camera that just show it. It's like, and now Jim Jones is on camera just saying it. Just think, if somebody told you, "Hey, you know, Jim Jones' mama be kissing him, put his tongue in her mouth," you be like, "Man, that's some bullshit, man. I don't want to hear that shit." But these niggas is the ones opening their mouth and admitting it. That's just like, J-Rock knocked me out, blood. You said it. Like, what the fuck?
Right. And then it's lame that you want to go back and like, oh, nah, I was playing. You can't play like that, homie.
Yeah, it's too late.
Too late.
You put that into the world. It's like once you put that energy into the world, that's it. It's out there. You can't take that back.
Anyway, you play with your mama, you didn't allow everybody who heard it to play with her like that, nigga. So even if you was playing, okay, we finna play that one out. That's gonna be jokes, memes. Every battle rapper gonna try to twist that one. If you cold, something about Jim put the long pistol down your throat like Jim Jones' mom's. Like you a bar, nigga.
That Jones love.
Hey, and let's get to another caller. 901. I think this Vicious V. I think this is a Real Near Radio.
Yo, what it do, y'all?
Well, Real Near Radio, hold it down, Vicious V. You on here with the 516 Eastside Herb and me. Real Near Radio. Jim Jones, mama, is freaky as a motherfucker. And I don't know if that was low key his way of doing like a low key B-Nack page ad for her, and he putting her out there trying to. But he just put her out there in the freak of the decade category. She's extra freaky. R. Kelly used to like to drink after his mama on a cup to get close to her. Sweet Sadie lipstick. Kodak Black just like to grope the buttocks cheek. And now we have Jim Jones coming in with a real strong tongue game with his mom. So we trying to figure out which one's got the kinkiest link, the kinky link between mama and son.
Well, first off, let me just say this real quick though, because I heard this and I didn't want to say anything, but now I'm like, who the fuck would even admit that type of shit?
Thank
like
you.
That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And then you said something earlier.
You know what? We shouldn't have reacted so quick, because since he was on the road, we probably would have heard about his uncle who put his in his. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
we kept listening. If we'd have kept listening.
It's like you said earlier. Like that's something you take to your motherfucking grave. You don't put your mama out on no shit like that, because then it's like it's not even. I can't even give a good explanation on it. It's like you did that shit in a sexualized way or whatnot. Nigga, that's your mama. Who the fuck?
If she already birthed you and perhaps some potential siblings, imagine all the other places that tongue had been at that point.
Exactly. And then like, look, I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because if God forbid a daughter would admit that shit to their dad, I guarantee the whole world would have went in the uproar or some type of shit like that.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Definitely.
And
even though they
chalk it up to his mother being young at the time.
I mean, it don't matter. You're always at least a decade. You're always at least a decade and a half older than your child. God damn me.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Chili, his mama probably still feels she's fly. She probably wear a gang of jewelry, long nails.
Probably. You ain't never seen her. Chili. You must not ain't never seen her on the little reality show.
A reality show? No, I ain't seen her.
Oh, she got gang of air. She got a gang of airtime, cuz she could cuz you could put her right on 97, cuz with everybody else, with all the characters, cuz she fit right in.
Oh, she like keep the cold mom.
Yeah, or like Scrappy, like Scrappy Mama, like all in that category. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was taking him to a gang when he was young.
And you remember Big Merc and Scrappy Mama at the video shoot, right? Ah! All right. Money in the bank. Shorty, what you think?
Hey. Okay,
that shit's so disgusting. I had to get that shit off my chest. Like, nigga, you take that shit to your motherfucking grave, nigga. There ain't nothing cool about that shit. Even if you was saying it like wanting to look for help or something like that, nigga, I still wouldn't.
This the only time. Look, this the only conversation he supposed to ever have about that. They supposed to be somewhere.
He told you where he was getting the
They supposed to be somewhere. He supposed to call his yo mom. Let me holler at you. While they having this drink, he supposed to tell his mama, you know that bullshit used to do, that shit wasn't cool. I'm grown now. I figured it out.
Right.
That's it. Like, yo.
Right.
I don't, cause I would, could you imagine letting your son, can you imagine letting your mama, would you let your mama babysit your kids after that?
Hell no.
Thank you.
Hell no.
So now.
I'm like, nah, baby, I'm trying to get something out your mouth.
Jim Jones is some type of Spanish. They do that freak nut shit.
Whoa. I ain't. Wait. Bro. Check it out, bro. You cannot say that on this type of platform or any other platform and think that's going to be cool. That you can't make it racial. God damn, you a cold nigga.
Nah, no. I'm not. I'm just suggesting that's something that Spanish people do. You know what I'm saying? They do freaked up old shit.
Yeah, they got some different race that might just do that though, children. Like
No, but you can't just. But like, look, man, check this out. Them is the deepest people everywhere, bro. You know what I mean, man? Hey, shout out to the Spanish. I ain't say that. That's the homie from New York said that. That wasn't me.
That said that. I raised the hand. I man up for that. You all?
My nigga Stick said that. Hey, hold on, y'all. 402 area code, man. We in the black box talking that shh. Jim Jones done spilled the beans, and his mama used to tickle his tonsils with her tongue, and we don't think it's cool. I wonder why he never told nobody at school. What's happening, homie? What's up, 402?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, this is my second time calling in, boss.
Salute.
I'm the child support advocate guy. We had talked about a month ago. I just want to say thank you for expanding on this. It's more to it, man. To me, it's a bigger picture. Like, bro, our black men as a whole just took a hit with this one. Like, not only are they portraying us as gay, but Jim Jones, like I wrote before now, I looked up, and it's crazy because I used to listen to Brother Lynch Hung, and Brother Lynch Hung used to say it, like you'd walk in and your mama was sucking her son's dick, and you thought that was crazy, like that was just like some industry, like
because because that was his thing. Rap about eating baby nuts. That was his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it.
Right.
I didn't believe it. But now with Jim Jones and this bullshit. Bro, it's not outlandish no more. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And I appreciate you expanding on this because when I first heard it, I was like, man, ain't no way. I wonder what everybody else in the industry, respectable people in the industry, how they feel about this. And I'm glad that
they're not jacking. We don't respect that.
Bro. This is weird, bro.
I wasn't. Look, I swear to God, I had slightly. I just be scanning, scrolling. I had slightly became aware, seen some headlines. Because it sounded like such bullshit, I wasn't finna tap in. The only reason I tapped in is because my daughter, shout out Kurt Burt, my oldest daughter, she explained it to me. She saw the whole thing. And when she gave me her run play about how he said that and that, that's what made it interesting to me. I'm like, you lying. She was like, no, Dad. He said she put her tongue in his mouth and woo. I'm like, God. So, that's like, yeah, when it starts when it starts affecting the other generation, then I gotta get my perspective on it, man. It transcended generations. We don't want nobody that we attempting to raise to think that's cool. You feel me? In no form or fashion.
Yes, sir.
I wish a few of my teachers. I used to.
Like it was cool. Like that's my mom. What you mean?
And when you say that, guess what?
Man,
Guess what? When you say that.
Huh?
All you saying, when you're Jim Jones and you say that, all you saying is when your child wants to learn, you have no problem doing the same thing. That's my baby. What you mean? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If that's your justification.
Man, I gotta get my kids together. We about to head out.
Hey, blessings to y'all, man. Jeter.
I'd be good, homie. Jeter.
Let's see what the next caller talking about. 515 area code.
Nasty shit.
515, you in the black box live with me and my partners on Real Near Radio. Jim Jones, he the topic of discussion because he spoke on his mama and he said his mama was disgusting and we tend to agree. What's happening with you? It's like you scraping the skin. You just scrambled them eggs up. What's happening, 515?
Oh no,
He's scraping the bottom of that pot.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm cooking some eggs right now, man.
Hey, how I hit it on the head. I hit it on the head. I heard it. Salute to you. Salute to you and your family that you. Salute to you and your family that you feed. And fuck him that just tried to clown. But much love. What's happening with you while you cooking though? I appreciate you tapping in.
Hey, like I said, man, I just appreciate you expanding on this energy of Jim Jones, man. It can't happen, man. We can't have that as our symbol of black men, man. So Spider Loke, shout out to you, bro. Keep hitting these niggas with this clown shit. You know what I mean? Like these niggas on some. What is wrong with these niggas out here, bro? I mean, you an industry nigga, man. You've been in the industry. Is it the
Nah, he not industry.
I've been. Let me. I love the way you said that. I love the way you said that because I struggle with how I would classify myself as well. I understand why you say that, but as industry exposed, as I have actually been, I still don't classify myself as industry as far as being accepted. There's a difference between being exposed and accepted. So I have been exposed and have had experience, but not much acceptance. I think there's a probationary period that you somewhat go through, not etched in stone, but I think you go through a period of time where life is going to test whether you are cut out for certain things. And whether it's based on decisions you make or decisions that other people make based on the way you present yourself, you're going to figure it out. A lot of shit don't interest me, my nigga. On my mama. So just having casual conversation with a lot of powerful people, I learned there's no telling when you may have caused yourself to become less industry than you thought you was finna be. Just being honest around people that you assume have the same position on you on certain subjects. You'll speak your mind and not knowing that your homie, your dog, your gangster partner really don't agree with what you feel about them other type of subjects. And because he see how you really feel, now with certain doors, he's no longer even willing to knock on your behalf because he knows once y'all get on the side of that door, your eyes finna see some stuff that you already made it clear you not finna tolerate. So therefore, you can impede your progress at a point that you have no knowledge of. Because this dude is closeted. Mm-hmm. He secretly supports and accepts certain things that he wouldn't say in front of you. So because he acting like such and such, you'll feel comfortable to express certain stuff in front of him that he know he can't take you nowhere feeling like that. Yeah. That's not gonna work. He not gonna lace you up. He not gonna pull your coattail, especially when he know you is full charge on all your principles and beliefs as I am.
He go just start easing away.
Yeah, he gonna go around you.
Right.
Go around. If I knew right now, one of you brothers on the phone had the $1 million play, and you told me, look, every time you come see me about anything, I'm gonna have my dogs in here. They bark loud, but they ain't gonna bite nobody. If you can't handle that, don't come see me. And then I got another cat. I'm like, hey, check it out. I know where we can go and get it, but it's dogs in there. If you scared of dogs, bro, I can't do nothing for you. Mm-hmm. I know that's not gonna change. That's not gonna change. That's gonna be a constant. You dig it, Lies? Mm-hmm. And I don't know if y'all follow me all the way to the promised land. I was trying to tie something together, and I don't know if I quite tied it together or not. I had a.
Oh, you that industry shit.
I got okay.
That's basically what you're saying. You different, bro.
Thank you, bro. I like the way
you ain't like me.
Hey, I am different. As much as we're all different, what the homie saying, yeah, I'm different, y'all. I do a lot of things like just how different I am. I don't care if I'm in the dentist or if I'm at the grocery store or anywhere I am. If I pick up a magazine, a book, or anything, I go to the last page and go back. I go through it the other way without thinking. I don't know. I'm just too. I think that's anxiety. I can't wait to start at the beginning and go through the front. I go to the back page and go through it backwards for years and years and years and years. I don't know why, but I'm that kind of different. Not better. I'm different though. Oh, my mama. 310.
Right.
You in the black box. What's happening, 722?
What's poppin'?
I can't call it. Everything popping. Ain't nothing popping. What's happening?
Ain't nothing popping. Everything cracking.
There you go.
You know what it is.
Oh, I hear the voice. What it do, long hair? What's happening, my nigga?
Yeah.
Slick Roo the Rilla. Hey, you know what they tried to put out there a few weeks ago that our peoples wasn't supposed to be talking, man. God bless everybody, but man, this shit was crazy out here.
Man, I don't care what nobody say. I mean, I'm my own man. I can't follow what nobody else tell me what to do.
Likewise.
I'm a leader, not a follower.
Likewise. I appreciate you. You always welcome around here.
I talk to whoever I wanted to, Crips, Bloods, Pyros, and Masters, Southsiders, whatever.
Hey, hey, me too. Me too. And that's what every man gonna do. And and guess what? On my mama, I ain't finna put no extras on it like I'm finna get out there and bust down with them. But even on the yard, don't let no weird nigga on the internet trying to be super charged up. A nigga still speak to everybody he think he want to speak to, even on the yard, even when it's tension racially. Respect run everything. And that don't mean it. I know y'all hear, oh, you can't talk to them, you can't talk to them. That does shape somewhat of the environment. But a real one speak to everybody he want to. Better believe that. And it's from the opposite side, it's the same thing from the opposite side. It ain't like nobody running around kissing nobody ass. Numbers do affect positioning when it comes to a whole lot of shit. But generally, when it comes to each man, respect run it all. What's up? What's on your mind though, Slick Roo?
I'm just, I gotta tap in with you, see what you're talking about and all that,
Hey,
just chilling.
Hey, you know how we love the babies. So when you get a nigga and he kind of like an offshoot of what you represent, I ain't gonna hold y'all accountable for him. Cause we know we don't re-trip on all that. But anyway, I'm just saying this dude talking about his mama used to be real affectionate with him, and I'm just not really feeling that affection.
I don't know. Hey, homie, you got some mamas that does that. I had a cat I used to know, man, that his mama used to bathe him. I mean, he was like 19, 18, you know what I'm saying? Never stopped bathing him, homie.
He wasn't slow?
You know
He wasn't slow? He wasn't handicapped or nothing?
His mom used to jump in the bathtub with his bubble bath and wash him up.
Oh, no. Nah. He wasn't telling the whole story. He used to stop it right there, but something else used to happen after all that.
You got mamas. I mean, I don't know. Shit, my mom said me and my mom wasn't affectionate. She used to whoop my ass with a stitching cord. Shit, I didn't get no kisses and all that. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
On God.
The stitching cord in the shower and shit.
On God.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah, you got some mamas out there, homie, that groom their kids at a young age, homie, that think it's all right for them, you know what I'm saying, to look at their parts and take showers and baths with them and shit, man. How old do you think? When a woman has boys, what age do you think she needs to stop getting out the shower with her titties out walking around the house? Nigga, shit, that's 3 years old.
Hey, you a real one.
Yeah.
Hey, but I know. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it at Google. I just seen some women that take it way past that. Not knowing. And look, and they so hard-headed. You try to tell them about what a young man boner is all about, and they think you the weird one because of you trying to bring. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
We wake up with a boner. Them kids wake up with a boner.
And then when you see them nipples, what do the nipples do? They gonna make the boner even. The nipples go along with the boner. When you already got that morning thing, now the nipples is like the icing on the cake.
Hey, but look, man. But look. I ain't trying to protect Jim Jones here, homie. But you know what I'm saying? He got a relationship with his mama. You know what I'm saying? He the only child, ain't he?
I'm not sure, but I want y'all. Hey, look. I want y'all to hear a cry of.
No, he got a brother.
I want you to hear a nigga that has seen some shit. The only nigga that can come on here and even kind of like speak on the behalf of that is a nigga that has seen some shit way worse, y'all. He had to see something way worse to have to kind of like look at this in a kind of like cool fashion. And when you grow up, and when you spend a lot of time around farms, they don't tell them what Slick Roo done seen. I bet you have. Because you know niggas get lonely on farms.
Oh man, I don't get lonely on farms. I got my wife here, goddammit. I don't get lonely.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying some of your other farm buddies and some other cats that you know about, heard about, they get lonely.
Oh man, I ain't deep in that farm shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me this then. All right, tell me this. But tell me this. No, you a street nigga. You a street nigga with some other classifications. But I just want to know this. Tell me this. How did humans? What led the first human to understand we should be fucking with cow nipples getting milk? How did men figure that out in the first place? Humans.
Cause that come from back in the days, man, when they started milking cows. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas wasn't nasty. They nasty. Hey, them niggas was nasty, Slick. Them niggas was nasty, Slick.
Hey, I'm a street nigga. I don't know how to milk no motherfucking cow, no motherfucking goat. Shit.
Hey man, you my hey you my nigga. Hey, you my nigga. Regardless, man, I just appreciate you calling in and blessing us with your voice.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? We some real niggas though, man. Like, you know, I interact with all races. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different race from a black gang, homie. And you know, you know, all my people are Southsiders, homie. But like, you know what I'm saying? For you know, we fuck with everybody, homie. That's where the plug is at.
And look,
you know what I'm saying? That's our plug.
And believe me, y'all, with everything that has happened, will happen, maybe, and another nigga might try to make it sound like, oh, it's a war. What he's saying is a Google % true, nigga. That's how it really is out here. Just think about it. He's saying, he's saying, but look, that's how cornballs represent reality. Reality is the same group of people that he made his whole little music move off of, which is the Crips with Blueface. His people been having an ongoing war with them that go over 30 years. So if that's where you drawing your line, you shouldn't be signing no essays or no Crips, dummy.
No. But see, like, yeah, he shouldn't be doing that.
That nigga wanted to see a Crip.
Hold on.
Hey, my nigga from Pyru. Hey, my nigga that's talking, he from Pyru, homie. Just be respectful.
Yeah. Okay, all right. But look, I ain't tripping off that shit. You know what I'm saying? He can say what he want to say. I'm a grown ass man. You know
I know, but you my brother. You my brother though, and he don't know. So I just don't want no nigga to play with no nigga that don't even do this. You don't even do this type shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm original Bob the Pyro. But look, check this out. I mean, you gotta see it from whack perspective. Like you said, yeah, he brought the politics when he got into it with the essay. What's his name? Thresh from Compton. He brought the politics in some way. You know, Spider, some way he's right. You see what I'm saying? You know
no, he ain't right. You can't never be right. You can't never be right when you from. He was talking to a. He was talking. All right, go ahead. You right.
Hear me out first, and I'll hear you out. But see, Wack ain't been to the penitentiary in 25 years, so the politics shouldn't play how he does his business. But he's right about signing a Southsider, because you know the South side of politics is way different from our politics. You see what I'm saying? So now, if he's signing, now that dude is a Southsider rapper, right? He's a Southsider. He represents the Southside card. So now, one of them motherfucking Mexican Mafia members want to press the line. He's gonna press the line on that Mexican to give him a cut. They paying taxes. You see what I'm saying? But see, Wack fucked up the whole game. He could sign anybody he want to sign. All he gotta do is put it in that contract and say, nigga, any one of your people try to get at me that's higher up, because all the Southsiders gotta answer to somebody. All the Southsiders gotta answer to somebody, homie.
You right.
So he right, but he shouldn't try to make it as a racial politics.
No, yeah, I spoke on it. I spoke on it before.
All my people, all my people's are Southsiders, homie. All my families are Southsiders except me.
All right, not all my people. Not all my people, but through my brother Puto, I got a lot of Southside people too. Southsiders. Extended from that, shout out to Chino, my whole San Fernando family, all that. I got that's how I know Blueface told. But anyway, I don't want y'all subject. This is my thing. It ain't the fact. Yeah, I'm not saying he was supposed to be willing to sign those Serenos. I'm talking about his explanation as to why he wasn't gonna sign one was very reckless, irresponsible, and it wasn't 100% on point.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was disrespectful.
It was extremely disrespectful. Yes. And it could jeopardize people like me and you who actually be in Compton where the seat, you know what I'm saying? He talking to a motherfucker like it was insightful. You could have incited something that those who out here politicking and sliding and it ain't nothing happening, that type of energy could create something that you are not even going to be affected by.
Hey man, hey Spider, he fuck with Southsiders, homie. He fuck with Southsiders. I don't care what he say, homie. He fuck with Southsiders, homie.
Thank you.
He said he signed two Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? He said he signed two Mexicans, so why you ain't gonna sign this nigga? Say you don't like his music.
Or say this, because he was just trying to show out. Because you signed two Mexicans. But if you was really trying to stand on some type of principle of race or your people, all you have to say is, I got some opportunities and it's just hard for me to extend them beyond my people. I know so many people amongst my family that need it. Every time I turn around to help, I gotta go to family first. And most of my family got my skin color. It has nothing to do with what my all the extra shit was extra, bro. That shit was extra. Cause guess what? He ain't finna do nothing to Nan Sereno on my mama. He ain't finna do shit.
But see, one thing they fell out to realize, cause we go to another Mexican black war, homie. Them Mexicans is gonna keep coming. They gonna keep coming.
Man, when typically, unless you end up reading the Bible, when it comes to war, numbers dictate the victory. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
You gotta say, we gonna go. Our black race gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I love the black race. We gonna go, but them motherfucking Mexicans, they gonna keep coming. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Niggas don't know. Niggas is not familiar with a culture that pick a name out of a hat. And everybody who's sitting around is comfortable with the outcome. If my name come out the hat, I'm going. That's just some shit that niggas don't know nothing about that mentality, bro. Ain't finna be no debating, no arguing or nothing. If it fall on me, I'm going. Nigga, ain't no chiefs, ain't no yeah.
We wrong for that because we trying to unite the black and the brown. We ain't trying to make it as a race. We're trying to unite our people, homie. We the same thing. Right. We the same thing.
And
we grew up together, homie. We grew up together. We going to people's houses, eating at their houses and all that. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, bridge the gap no longer, homie. We trying to come together.
And the only time it really be issues is when politics really be in play. Every time we find ourselves dealing with one another just in life without no politics, niggas and Mexicans get along good as fuck. It's only when politics it come into play when all the bullshit start popping up. But if it happen to be on your job and it ain't no groups and all that, or you happen to bump into them here, or you just know them as a neighbor, them be your butt. To keep it a Google.
I'm gonna tell you,
as a culture, Mexicans are some of the most loyal, respectful, and honorable, just general people that I have met as a group. Go ahead.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story. I was in the county jail, homie, and they threw me. I was on the 4,000 floor, homie. They threw me in the cell with 3 Southsiders, homie. And you know what I'm saying?
I want y'all to know that mean he could have got 8 alive right then, just bug. Go ahead.
Motherfucking right. So I get in there, homie. They're like, where you from, Holmes? You a homie? Nah, I'm a Piru. They're like, all right, okay. So they dissed in their cell, but the one that was in there, his name is Kid. His name is Kid from EMF. You know what I'm saying? He ran that whole tier. So he was like, oh, you cool in here, homie. I'm like, I know I'm cool up in here. So I'm sizing them up as well. They sizing me up. So about 2 weeks go by, homie. We get our stores, you know what I'm saying? I'm spreading by myself. They spreading. That nigga nigga, we was spreading every night together. One of his homeboys that was on the night tier, homie, he came by ourselves. He was like, damn, kid like that. That nigga kid from EMF, man, said something in Spanish, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying, with an aggressive voice, nigga. He was like, this is my casa. You take that shit somewhere else, homie. We ain't on the tier. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened in my house, homie, stays in my house. So I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm eating.
That's hard.
I don't give a fuck what they say. So,
that's hard. Hey, that's hard. That's hard.
He shut it down, Spider. But he went, well, see, the motherfucking other Southsiders sent it to the high top. You know, the motherfuckers go to, you know, the big boys.
So he still, so that wasn't the end of it for him. I could imagine.
No, so look, so we went to the roof, right? So there was like, he came, he was like, kid, the big homie want to talk to you when we go to the roof. So kid, man, now, kid's gonna take off with this nigga. So we go to the roof. He hollered at his big homie in the cage. After that, he come back and he say everything cool. Shit, we still spreading.
That's hard. Hey, look, cause guess what? You know, like I know, with all the shit they make the movies about and all that, real life, real men, real humanity be the bottom line in most cases.
I'm on that.
That be the bottom line. You right.
Yeah, man, but we you know what I'm saying, we gotta reunite with our other halves, homie, because the Mexicans are just like us, homie, and we just like them, homie. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't pull out that racial card and say, oh, I'm not gonna do that. We got politics. My homies killing their homies. 4 of my homies in the pen for knocking down their homies. Come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. We trying to come together, homie.
I supported a Google %, but you see what my homies just did with our most racial shit for the longest. Ain't nothing perfect, but you see the overall push with my homies on. I support that. I'm with it. Like they don't need to fight for last place.
We gotta support it, homie.
Yeah.
Cause in a minute, if we have a racial war, homie, we ain't gonna be able to go no motherfucking where.
Nah, and I'm gonna say it in front of everybody. We can't win. We so outnumbered, so unorganized. We can't win. We can't win. The best bet is to unite. Unity in the community. And if you don't see now, you're soon to see. On my mama. Hold on, Slick Roo. If you're welcome to hang on. Let me let Blue Jay say something. He dying to say something. My nigga Jay on the line. He ain't saying nothing. He just being patient. But I'm gonna let Blue Jay say something because his face was on the little logo picture.
Go ahead.
Blue Jay, thank you.
Spider, my cousin got into it with about 5 Hispanics about a week ago, and he sent me a picture. They got him together real quick and put a thumper out on him, but he got out of there, and that be the problem.
Wait. But look, did he get into it with whatever number of people that happen to be Hispanic? Or did he get into it with that many Hispanics?
All of them Hispanic.
But I'm just saying.
They had him in the liquor
but
store.
Did he get into it with them because they was Hispanic, or were they just some niggas he got into it with?
They got into it with him because he was black. He was getting what he was getting and was leaving out, and they said some things to him. He said he tried to brush it off.
No, wait, hold on. You're gonna lose me if you start speaking specifics and then just generalize some of the most key shit. All right, you say he was trying to get some stuff. You can't say they said some things to him. You have to let me know what they said in order for me to understand why it went to whatever you tell him.
I'm repeating the story.
He told you some bullshit. He ain't told you enough. He ain't told you enough for you to bring this in the public and for us to analyze it.
This is why I was bringing it up. It wasn't just about the story. I'm saying the conflict that we have amongst each other. That's all.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that is nothing to highlight over the conflict we have amongst each other. Because the majority of the stories I hear is about a nigga going to the store and getting to it with one of us. That's the stories I have. It does happen with the essays, but I'm trying to tell you, even as long as it ain't on site in a certain area, essays more likely than disrespect you will ignore you. before they disrespect you. And if they're going to address you, listen to me. If they're going to address you, more likely than not, it's going to be respectful. If they getting at you extremely aggressive and disrespectful, 9 times out of 10, it's already on in that area, and you ain't knowing. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
I try to ask. Look, I'm gonna get off of here, Spider. I got my big brother, man. We be watching the Black Box, man. Can you say hi to Big Buck, man? That's my big brother.
Big Buck, man. I don't be speaking to many niggas I don't know, but you fucking with my real one. So much love to you, Big Buck. I want to ask you though, Blue Jay.
What?
Do Harlem Rob got like some messed up hands?
Harlem Rob got a messed up head?
Hand?
Yeah. Nah, he ain't got no messed up hand.
He don't talk like what?
I can't say messed up.
His mouth, he don't speak with like an impediment either?
Nah,
All right, that ain't who I be thinking. All right, much love, my nigga.
Much love, big brother.
All right, Blue Jay.
All right, Slick.
Hey, Spider.
Yes, sir.
You know what, though?
What up, Slick Root?
You know how the Mexicans, niggas that be, the homies that be, the black people that be on, and the Mexicans that be on the higher platforms, like one of your platforms, and you speak, you got a lot of Hispanics listen to all these big old platforms, homie, and then if a black person say, oh, I don't fuck with Mexicans, so they automatically think, oh, this fool is racist, what's wrong with the black? That's what they think in their mind, homie. So we gotta watch what we say on these platforms. Because a lot of Southsiders and Mexicans, they listen to your platform, they listen to other big old platforms, and they love our entertainment. They love our entertainment, homie. They love our rap, they love our concerts. But when you got a bigger head that's up there talking about, oh, I don't sign no Southsiders, they automatically say, fuck, I like this dude, but he's racial. So now they turn racial too.
That's my point. All he had to do was turn it around and say, I just couldn't imagine a Southsider in my position giving opportunity to one of my peoples before he gave it to one of mine. It's no disrespect, but I'm just trying to see the advancement of my people. I'm kind of dedicated to that, at least for now, in the foreseeable future. That's all you have to say. That's it.
But they should never put it on the motherfuckers. They should never put it on Clubhouse, homie.
No. Them niggas, man, Clubhouse, cuz, that's what. But look.
That's all his shit anyway.
That's what he do. Look, bro, that dude is using whatever he can to remain relevant. I already look at shit like this, bro. Anybody that is giving him an ear of listening, like he has some type of credibility after he sat down with Takuchi, I automatically eliminate them as people of relevance. You guys are not even the people I'm talking to. Because if a nigga can't eliminate himself no other way with me, he can do it by going making an alliance with somebody who is comfortable in front of the whole world, taking down a whole hip-hop street empire that made millions out of nothing. And he did it, wore wired, testified, all that. If that's okay for that to be your partner, anybody that can understand anything you're talking about, they lose all credibility with me.
Right.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have took it out. He shouldn't have took it on a big old platform like that, homie. Because I mean, that's gonna turn.
Slick. You reach legendary status, and then as an young man, ended up on big platforms just by being incognito on the low. The difference with him is his whole everything he ever established it was done on big platforms. You ain't never heard nothing about him doing nothing anywhere other than with his mouth on big platforms. He don't come from where we come from, where I ain't gotta hear it from you just because your name came into my life. I can start mentioning it in my back and I can figure it out. And I humbly assert that about myself as well. You, without knowing me, it's easy for you to start and figure out whether I should be out here acting like I am or not. It's easy to figure out. We from out here. Been out here. He don't represent that.
Yeah.
Man, bro, no, I know, but I'm saying this to somebody who knows so they can understand. I see the Tams where Suge was in the red truck every single day. That's like, and this nigga want to tell the world he's an expert on our jungle, bro. You literally tame the animals in this motherfucker. You feel me? I'm just walking amidst them. You tame them. You feel me? You train them and all that. But I'm just saying, bro, like, he got the world thinking he's the voice for our natural environment. I was born at Dominguez Hills Valley Hospital, bro. I was born in Compton. My birth certificate says born in town, Compton. On East Coast. Oh, my mama. I love you, Slick, though, on God. What it do?
Huh?
No, I just say what it do. I love you, my nigga. That's all.
Yeah, nigga, we all the same, homie. I'ma always fuck with you, no matter who you got beef with, homie, who don't like you, homie. I'm my own man. I fuck with whoever I want to fuck with, homie. If this nigga don't like
much
you,
love, Slick Roo. Much love.
I'm with it.
And y'all heard it. And he ain't saying this because. He ain't saying this because, but just think. On my Bang Doses mixtape, it ain't exactly the same, but it's the same for those that know. I got a nigga holding up Westside Pyru, shout out Hootie, on the cover. Nigga, that's our politic. It ain't never been about that. It ain't never been about that simple bullshit y'all thought it was about. Never. Never.
Man,
much love, Slick Roo.
Yeah, good looking out, homie. If I fuck with you, homie,
He got hurt.
chemistry, homie.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother, Slick, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's happening, man? I'm just chilling, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spider reached out to me, man, and nigga, it was all, nigga, it wasn't like no tension, nigga. We was like shit. We was homies. Like, we kicked it on the block a whole lot of days before.
It's so many people who got to witness our interaction who assume it goes way back before it does. Just how natural it was.
Oh, they love that interview, homie. They love that interview.
No, I thank you so much. And you know what? And you made me think you was gonna send a representative, but they love the way you showed up for me over there too on behalf. And I heard you, my son, my junior, told me you made it known. The only reason you came, I appreciate it. That was much love.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I came, cause you called, homie. Okay.
Hey, look, my junior, who don't even know you, nor he told me he heard the nigga who on. He said you said that's how I know that. My son told me that. I'm like, that's right. My nigga. That nigga bigger than you. Hey, he like helmet. Hey, he love helmets and pads too. So our fingers crossed.
Hey, that's a big old boy right now. I'm like, God damn, and he what, 15, 16?
15. Just turned 15. Yep.
Yeah, that's a big old boy right there.
Yes, sir.
My hand, I'm like, God damn, that nigga's covering my whole motherfucking hand.
His hand, hey y'all, hey, my hand is still not and will never be bigger than my father's, but his hand is already bigger than mine at 15. At 15.
Yeah.
And I'm the one.
All your peoples over there in the Lantanas, homie, they showed me love, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
And I went over there, did my thing with the kids, homie. They introduced themselves. I know where I was at. They knew I was from Campanella. You know what I'm saying? They from Lantana over there. Ain't no problem. Nigga, I rode the horse from the farms all the way to the Lantanas, all the way back to the farms, homie.
And y'all got to know this. The listeners got to know. When it come to like red, blue, or brown, Crip blood, Westside Compton, the Lantanas don't have a closer or worse adversary than the Campanella's Pyrus. That's they close. So upon my request, my nigga went over there unannounced as being who he was to provide a service. And I wasn't there to accompany them, but he went, they showed him love, and that's what really go on. Even if he came over there from being from Thresades, how Ho No Honey want to give y'all perspective like, oh, it's a war. He could have been my partner from a Thresade situation and got the same love from the street blacks. That's the reality of it all. Hey, yo, Jay, you on here with all of us. You've been real patient, Jay, go ahead and say something, Jay.
What's going on with you, Spider Low?
Oh, it's much love, man. I'm just appreciating my nigga Slick Roo being on here. So I was giving him the majority of the floor, but I definitely want you to have your opportunity to input. You know, you appreciate it around here as well.
No doubt, homie. I called in to speak on Jim Jones, but sitting here listening to the conversation, it can kind of flip my what I want to speak on. And a couple of things that, like you said, and one of the other homies said, nobody wants to see it go back to how it was in like the mid 2000s with the when Mexicans was green light blacks. You couldn't go to Harbor Gateway or the Pomona without the Avenue pressing the line, or Highland Park.
Or how it's been in Long Beach, how it's been in Venice and Santa Monica.
Or the Long Balls.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that again, homie, because Mexicans, niggas was greenlit. So it didn't have to even be about gang banging. I know a homie that got smoked by a Mexican that wore a big belt and ostrich skin boots. He didn't look like nobody from F-13 or from Tunerville.
And I'm going to just keep it to Google, since this has been brought open to a public platform. What we often find ourselves saying is, when it's on though, oh, because they came and shot a baby and they did that and they did that and that. But when it's on and you didn't provoke something to be on with some motherfuckers that it wouldn't even have to be on with, you can't start crying about who got hit when they came through. Like, they came through. It's the name of the game. And if they are usually the ones that's more willing to say, hey, we ain't got to go there, we ain't got to go there, I think as humans, as men, we should be more receptive to that energy in general. You dig, Elias?
No doubt. And something else you said, Spider Loc, that like I said, it made me change my narrative on what I want to speak on. You're right, homie. We can't win out here. They got the numbers. We got to realize that, homie. It ain't like it was back in the 80s and the 90s when we all shit on Central and all up and down Crenshaw. Those days is gone.
Can you tell me this, Jay? Tell me this, because we don't speak on this. And I'm going to just jump out there and say this. Do you remember them days, though, when we was testing our knockout on Pisces that was just walking down the street out of nowhere and just treating them like nothing?
Like nothing. They got tired of that.
See, everybody has this conversation without reflecting on that moment in time, and everybody think like,
and another thing, in the '90s when they needed us to get their work off, and then they started getting robbed.
Yeah, all that. That's the whole shit. That's the whole precedence. That whole. By
the time the 2000s came,
that whole EC F13 shit. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
I'm already knowing.
You wear a white T-shirt. They were saying that in the city. You get caught with a white T-shirt. This, that, and this, that, this. You know, it was going crazy.
What happened was shit would crack, and they would take it to a level to make them look so scandalous and cutthroat. Then you would hear a victim cry like, but it never would be traced back to what kicked it off. Once it's on, nigga. That's why I never understood why Scarface was on some bullshit. Like, I'm not fucking with Sosa, my nigga. Man, I would have said a little cross my heart prayer, kid, woman. It's only a couple of them. It ain't like it's a whole bunch of women and children. Scarface threw everything away over some bullshit. We would have had a part 2, 3, 4, and all that.
Yeah, that's all I want to say, Spider. We got to work with them instead of against them, because they here. They got
Jay.
The numbers now.
War ain't gonna get us nowhere.
War ain't gonna get us nowhere. Hey, Jay.
It ain't gonna get us nowhere.
Slick Roo, based on what he's saying, I hear you trying to respond. Slick, what you saying?
Hey, you know how the racial tension really started amongst these youngsters coming up now? I'm going to tell you. Because it happened to me when I was a kid, homie. And I didn't like Crips for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you. Because as little kids, homie, and your parents go out there and hustle, sell oranges, flowers, corn, hot dogs, and they get robbed by a black kid, and they go back home explaining to their wives, their kids is there. Listen to their father pain. See what I'm saying? So that brings the racial tension in, and the kids grow up with not liking black people. For instance, for me, homie, my dad used to warm up my mom, Monte Carlo. Jap from Lantana Block used to stay in an apartment complex where we stayed at in the hood, off of Rosecrans. So my dad used to go to work every morning, warm the car up, and go get his lunch. My mom making his lunch. Jap, homeboy, jumped in my mom's Monte Carlo, nigga, and took off. Boom. You know what I'm saying? They were stripping it over there in the Lantana. So by my mom crying and my dad mad, homie. That made me didn't like Crips. You know what I'm saying? At a young age. So when the black people rob the Mexicans and they come home, homie, and see their dad, you know, explaining to their wives and they crying, the kids feed that energy inside them, homie, and they grew up not hate. They grew up hating black people, homie, because they robbed their parents. You see what I'm saying?
And that's why I brought up that. Yeah. That's why I brought up that element, because as much as we try to analyze all the interactions and figure out why it is and what we got to do, you can't do it without speaking on that. I remember, bro. Believe me, I was out here, so I know. And we ain't got to go even deeper. It was deeper than that, so I know what you mean, and I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah. And now that the tables have turned, you are as a group, you're very gracious not to just be on some. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, Philly, that's why the ones that are on the positive, you know, pushing that positive line like you and a few others, you just got to keep pushing it. You know, they can't let the weirdos get on these platforms and you know, try to cut everything down from the knees. You feel me?
You know what he just turned it into?
You got to keep pushing that positive.
On God, because even when you look at
a lot of the younger generation, homie, that still want to push that line and push that racial divide and that narrative that ain't, you know, that don't have the presence of the wisdom to know that this is a losing war they fighting against.
But when you got something that's so dirty. When you got something that's so dirty that it needs more soap than you actually have on hand, you don't not apply the soap because you don't have enough. You apply what you have, and then you try to get more, and you try to add more, and add more. You got to start somewhere. I know the youngsters and these and that's thinking, but at least readjusting our focus and our message and making it obvious in our push is doing something. It got to be doing something.
Yeah, but we gotta come together, man. We gotta come together for the kids, homie, to grow up, homie. Cause we can't have the kids getting killed for straight bullets doing drive-bys and no dumb shit, man. So all these motherfuckers going on these platforms, they want to put a ratings and all that, homie. You gotta stop that racial shit, homie. You know what I'm saying? Saying all that shit, all that negative shit, man. If you're gonna go on there, man, don't speak on that shit. Speak on it behind closed doors if you want to speak that racial shit. Don't speak on it because you want to get ratings and you know what I'm saying and all that.
That's the only reason That's the only reason it's being said, because all that aggression that he putting behind it, as soon as he get on the phone or bump into some solid Serenos, he gonna have a lot of political, respectful conversation coming out his mouth. Believe that.
No, it ain't no talking. It ain't no talking, homie. It's time to go. It ain't no talking. You're not gonna sit down and talk, homie. It's time to go. He said what he said already. It's time to go.
Ooh-wee.
You're gonna talk and all that.
Ooh-wee.
You know when it's tension on. You know when it's tension, nigga. It's no more talking. It's time to go.
Tired of talking. Tired of talking.
You know that's rule number one. It's time to go. Ain't no more talking. Trying to back up out of it and say, oh no, we ain't gonna. It's time to go. Ain't no more talking, homie. Strap up. Ain't no more talking. That's how he was talking.
Yep. That's exactly how he was talking. So don't nobody get it twisted and thinking we introducing this energy to the situation. This is the energy that he projected with all that. It's beef. It's war. It's been war for years. I would never. Yeah, that's what he talked about. That's what he brought that to the table.
So it ain't no talking, homie. Them Southsiders come. It's time to go, nigga. Ain't no let's talk about it. No, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean it. It's time to go. It's no more talking. They said what they said on the motherfucking podcast. It's time to go now.
And guess what? And guess what? Especially on the West Coast, Los Angeles in specific, there is no hip hop career without the Latin support. It doesn't exist. It's over with. Bye.
And they love us, homie.
They love us. And without them loving us, you ain't selling out nothing. You're not. Nobody's showing up, bro.
Look, Spider, I went to Mount Westmore, nigga, in Ontario, nigga. It was so many Southsiders and Mexicans supporting Snoop Dogg, Too Short, E40, NIQ, homie. Come on, homie. They love us. They love the culture.
Oh God.
You know what I'm
Oh God.
They love the black culture.
And guess what?
And
None of them have signed any Mexicans, and none of them have disrespected Mexicans. So it's not like you gotta sign them.
No.
You ain't gotta sign them not to have this issue. Hold no, honey. But for you to be so disrespectful, now you got an issue. I love to see how this pan out for him. Go, what you say, Blue? What you say, Jay? What you say, Jay?
I was saying, YG took a lot of heat for that video he did where he dressed up in the sombrero and dressed up like the Mexicans. But the Mexicans is who support YG. They go out and they support him big time.
Oh, you better believe that was a calculated decision. What up, Slick?
Yeah.
Hold on. When the game did motherfucking One Blood, he had nothing but Southsiders on his motherfucking video. Shit.
And
When
best.
he did One Blood, it was not One Blood up in that motherfucker. It was all Southsiders.
That's hard. It wasn't One Blood.
What the fuck?
Oh God.
Shit. It was all motherfucking Southsiders. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He should have
Hey,
had
Chili,
all
we so connected with the other side though. It's so many people that had kids. You know, blacks having kids with Mexicans, Mexicans having kids with blacks. You know, we really connected with them over the last 20 years.
Oh my mama. When I look. Hey, look. When I got this, hey, Chili. When I got this from D-Zan, right? I go pull up on your boy Joe, right? When I go pull up and watch on your boy Joe, when we hit the Blee Knot, I swear for my mama, it's like 5 Serenos, which is first cousins. It's about 4 niggas from Great. And they all in a pack together. And you know, his skin tone is a blend of these. And I'm here with like 5 Serenos, 4 Crips, that's Enemigos. And Dan pulled up. There was a whole bunch of that. And it was all secure. Everybody seen it. This is how we really, really operate. Don't let no goofball tell y'all nothing goofy. This is how we really operate. Oh, mama. Ain't no.
We fuck with the Mexicans on me. I fuck with them.
Yeah, oh God! Hey look, I gotta play this record.
That's why the wagon 100.
I gotta play this record just because I say Pisces, but I'm just saying I speak on the Pisces, but I say because we fuck with them. This is called The One. We ain't played no music in a while. We in the black box. I got some good people on the line. This is called The One. It's available on all digital platforms. When I say The One, the title of the record is DA, like the homies from 190. DA, the number 1. The One. It's the record. And you gonna hear me. The reason I played it because he say, we fuck with them, but we might go to war with the ISIS because the hustlers fuck with the Pisces. You feel me? They trying to deport them. We need them. You feel me? If you deport them, they ain't gonna have it. I'm just saying though.
Try to throw mud on my real name. Turn around and show love when the deal came. Make me wonder if they feel shame. I ain't tripping, I'ma kill game. Showed up to your show, it was so boring. Wasted time, nothing to show for it. Took my little bitch, we was both snoring. Probably had a better time going snowboard. Poor loser, always been a bad sport. Could have court and won't go if my bag's short. Fast forward, smash for it, don't ask for it. First class stamps on my passport. Tricky shit transpired on the transport. Get busy, keep that fire in the Jansport. Everything for sale, nothing is priceless. Aggressive, decisive, discussing the prices. This might be a war with us and the ISIS. Cause the hustlers fuck with the Pisces. 32 in the clip, 216s. Clear the scene, take tripping to true extremes.
They counted me out, they should not counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm still making these money moves, I'm a fucking boss.
Make making sure my name was mentioned at the end of the day was my main intentions. The po-pos promoted gang prevention. I was popping at the ops, not paying attention. A and SK, hanging extensions. Whipping them chickens, I stayed in the kitchen. Believe that crime pays in the pension. Been out the pictures since my days in detention. Making maneuvers through mazes and missions. Magical movements, amazing magicians. Mama used to say pray for wisdom. Shut up a couple prayers on my way to prison. Backyard boogies be banging functions. Hard to hang in the hood, we got a gang injunction. Straight from young niggas trying to trade me toolies. Had to told him that 40 my favorite foolie.
They counted me out, they should have counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm still making these money moves. I'm a fucking boss.
Oh my mom, I just had to do that because the homie said something that made me think about it. My homie from the 402-909 on the line. I got Slick Rue on the line and my nigga Jay. Chitty, that's you on the 909, huh? Chitty. Can't none of y'all hear me? Everybody gone?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm started over.
Okay. Hey, the whole platform done flip. I don't know what to say. It's on. I'm waiting on y'all to say something. It's back. We live in the black box though, y'all. But it's so many people on the. Okay, what you was doing? You was on mute?
Hey, Spider Low.
Jay.
Yo, I guess I can say what I originally want to say now since we done got back to it.
Go ahead. Speak your mind.
About Jim Jones and Tongue kissing his mom, bro. That I still that's still weird in my spirit, man. I can't get over that, bro. I cannot get over the fact that this man actually admitted to kissing his mom and then try to walk it back and backtrack on it. Now, I done been to some castle up in the Hollywood Hills and mansion parties out in Malibu, all that type of shit. Seen some crazy shit in my time, bro. But I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no mama kissing her son.
Hey, you done been to some of them society little functions, huh?
Hey, I done seen some shit. I done had some.
No weird
I done been.
like
Yeah, I done
say
been.
what you want to say about them weird ass industry motherfuckers, but I ain't never seen no weird shit like that go on, nigga.
Hey, yeah, that's different. That's different. That's way different. The closest thing I've seen to that I've seen a compilation of clips of Will Smith trying to force Jaden Smith to kiss him on the mouth over the years on camera, and somebody took the time to get every time it happened, and it's a lot of times. And he used to be fiercely refusing his father's advances, and his father would be breaking his neck to place a pecker to pecker on him. And the majority of the times, if not all of the times, Will Smith was successful in eventually landing the kiss that he was trying. But I've seen Jaden be so against it that he was putting his feet up on the couch like stop. And his daddy still like overpower him. And one of the most memorable moments I saw on that compilation was he did it in front of Ellen DeGeneres. Obvious reasons why that was a very memorable moment. But other than that, I don't have any reference to relate other than that straight disgusting, I was molested by my father type stuff. That's the only thing I have to relate to that. I don't know nothing else. It's not, thank you. Birdman and Lil Wayne. That's another mouth-to-mouth, apparently parental situation. That was Birdman's excuse for kissing on Lil Wayne mouth. No, I didn't hear you. What you said?
I say it's a movie called Old Boy on Netflix, bro. I just saw it like 4 days ago, bro. It at the end it make you want to throw up, but it's on this type of level. It just you years. And
it ain't like you making me think of the You made me think of the Johnsons.
The G Johnsons. Hey, see that's another level. See that?
What y'all know? Yeah. Wait, to the rest of the callers, Jay. Hey, Jay, Slick. What y'all know about?
I'm here.
What y'all know about the strange thing about the Johnsons? Yeah, ain't none of y'all never seen that?
No, I ain't never seen.
All right, look.
I hate this. What the fuck you watching, nigga?
Hey, on my hey, look, on my mama, look. This some shit. My daughter will be 22 this month. But when she was in high school, like 10th grade, I was dropping her off at private school one day, and she told me this. Dad, watch. The strange thing about the Johnsons is, she said, don't be mad about who told you to watch it. She said, just watch it. So I wasn't aware, but it was a video that was going around viral at the time. It took me a long time to finally watch it. But when I watched it, it's like a 22-minute short film. And after a while, I now know it was like a film class. It was like their final project to graduate as a film students. But, my nigga, it's the weirdest shit you ever seen in your life, bro. I'm gonna just describe the opening scene for you and leave it at that. The opening scene, it's a little nigga like about 12, 13 or something in the bed, beating his meat, whacking off like, and you can tell he looking at a picture while he doing it. Bam, but you can't tell who in the picture. And then all of a sudden his daddy busting the room on him and kind of like catch him in the act. So for the most part, his daddy comes sit on the bed and have a regular father conversation with him like, oh, only because it's a movie and now you know what's going on. It look creepy the first time you gonna see it. But the first time you think his dad just telling him, oh, ain't no big deal. Everybody does it. Everybody jack off, no big deal. So the young nigga just out of nowhere like, you do it too? And the daddy like, he don't know how to answer him. And then he like, everybody do it. So no story short, the daddy finna get out the room and let him get back to beating his meat. And when daddy leave out the room and close the door, the camera pan in on that picture he was holding. And the whole time, it was a picture of his daddy. So he was whacking off to the picture of his daddy the whole time. So from then on, yeah, they got from then on, they got about 20 more minutes of footage to tell this little story that y'all gotta watch it yourself, cause that shit crazy. But that's what Jim Jones and his mama reminded me of. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. Hey, for the rest of the movie though, Slick, that nigga got to marking his daddy out all the way to. Hey, look, that nigga got to be in a grown man at his wedding with his wife, taking a family picture with his daddy, and they show him behind the picture. He just grabbing his daddy. Hey, but his daddy don't like it. Like his daddy wanted to stop, but he just get the marking his daddy out. You gotta go watch that shit. That shit crazy.
Man, this is a true story, man. I remember when I walked in, when I was about 5 or 6 years old, I walked in on my dad, and he was, throwing down on my stepmom. Man, he stopped mid-stroke to what he was doing, beat my ass with his house shoe and put me back out the room. But that was a life lesson. You don't never walk in the.
But tell me this. I was finna say, you did your part. You didn't knock. You was supposed to knock.
No, I just walked right in and Dad was throwing down. I was like, what the Dad? He was throwing down. Yeah, Dad was throwing down.
Do you eat pussy to this
To
day?
this day.
Yeah, that's going.
He wasn't throwing down like that. He was throwing down straight missionary position.
No, it sound like you said going down.
No, throwing down.
Oh, okay.
Down. He was. Dad was throwing it down on stepmom.
Hey, either way it go, he still got up and whooped your ass though, not knocking on that door.
My ass with that house shoe, nigga, and I never forgot it ever.
Hey, I bet you knocked on every door.
When you see a closed door, you supposed to knock. You gonna bust in to see something you don't want to see and get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I knock on every door to this day. Yeah.
That's real talk. Talk.
It's cool chopping it up with the homies though. Shit, I had drove to Valley Village and grabbed this right there on Burbank and grabbed some it was Moon Rock and Supreme Blue Dream. So I'm just sitting here lighting up my blunt, homie, chilling with y'all homies. Shit, nigga, I'm chilling.
Hey.
I drove all the way to Valley Village to grab this from the dispensary.
Talk to him, Herb.
I'm just tripping off. You know, we only can say so much on here when it comes to the get down, but you know, it's like tongue kissing your mama. You know, you get a peck on the cheek from your mom. You know, you hug her. You know, y'all.
And she might, and your mama might smack you on the butt. She might smack you on the butt. Maybe.
That's so young. That's when you so not even.
But even if she do you at 30 years old while your wife in the room, that's no problem. A smack.
Yeah,
you know. That's your bed. You boy gone.
He said, look, Chili, look. The same way you saying that's mama and we saying that's what he's saying with the kiss, bro.
No,
so
yeah. But that let you know, you know what it make you do? It make you appreciate. It make you kind of appreciate the way you was raised. Cause if he was raised thinking that was cool with his mama, anybody stick their tongue down my throat, I put my finger on your clit. It all go together. It's the next thing. I'm gonna grab a titty. Anything else like, fuck you mean? Your tongue go down my throat. Everything I got that can put something in something, I'm looking to put my shit in you. If you can put your tongue in my mouth.
I'm calling CPS my damn self.
Just think about this. Just think about this. Think about putting your tongue, letting somebody put their tongue in your mouth, and that don't make you think you want to put your shit in them. Everybody that put their tongue in your mouth, you want to put something in them. Everybody.
And the thing about it, Spider Loki, is they don't want to admit it, but she violated him. She violated her own son.
Right.
I know she did. Hey, look.
There should be charges brought.
That's a cry out for help from him.
That's why he mentioned it, huh?
You know.
He
was molested, bro.
He was molested.
Bro.
What do his wife think about it?
Right.
Oh, she probably
No, you know what his wife think? His wife now, this is what she think.
I knew it.
I know, because if you know just from the reality show, and I ain't watched it like a watcher, and I know his mom used to be in a business, and it was tension between his bitch and his mama. I know she like, no wonder, makes sense now.
There's a lot of females that say that. What you fucking your mama? Like, you know, like,
right.
That's something that you
and guess what? And they still never thinking in a million years you actually a motherfucker.
You really doing that.
Right.
He just going over there when he mad at her, he goes, yeah, oh, no.
Because mamas usually take your side regardless until.
Jones ain't doing that, homie.
Oh, okay, Slick Brew. I'm just making sure. I'm hoping he ain't Slick Brew.
No, look. If your mama was your first tongue kiss. Look. But, hey, Slick. If your mama was your first tongue kiss, then that mean when you grown and successful and it's New Year's Eve and you around her and she drunk, she still stick your tongue in your mouth. And when you try to back off and say quit, she'll pop you on your face. Say, boy, you better stop. You know that mama, the mama we seen her to be would try him right now, and even if he say, come on, mom, she'll pop him like, boy, you better stop, Jimmy. Give me that tongue. Give me, that's my tongue, Jimmy.
So he got kids, right? So basically, he think it's cool for his mama to kiss his kids like that.
No. Keep it equal. They mama, and look, you see what his. I know he don't want Chrissy putting them big old suckling lips on nothing.
But listen, are you crazy? But you know, if your mama laced you up on something, you would want your mama to lace your kids up too. Like you know, as we live, certain things we didn't learn from our parents. Like if they still around.
No, but that's why I already asked the question. Do y'all think he would want his mama to babysit his kids?
Oh, okay.
She do babysit.
And here was another thing too, Spider Low. If you peep that interview out with Jim Jones when he originally said it, he was too comfortable and he was too casual and matter of fact in telling the story. It wasn't like he was telling it to go viral or.
That's the only. Hey, look, hey Jay. That's the only reason I'm speaking.
Casual about
he was just as casual as Kodak Black was when he grabbed his mom and ass. It was that real. It was that real. That's the only reason I spoke on it.
And then only after the backlash, then his mama, then he's like, oh no, mom, you got to come out and go on IG and explain that shit away. Then you got the mama coming out hoorah like, no, I'm the mama and the daddy.
I bet you.
I taught him how to be.
I bet you.
Oh,
So do you tell him? So if you taught him, if you the mom and the daddy, and you taught him how to tongue kiss, you taught him how to stroke it too. What else you taught him? Shit.
What all was going on in your lessons, mom?
But you know how they put that. Hey, you know how they put that mommy and the daddy tell you. You know how they try to push that. Even they'll push that.
No, but look, you got a daughter. Look, you got a daughter. You got a daughter, bro. Could you imagine being Jim Jones' mama age and your daughter being Jim Jones' age and your daughter saying, "Oh, I learned how to tongue kiss because my daddy put his tongue in my mouth."
Oh, everybody's gonna go crazy, bro.
Yeah, guess what? If your daughter if your daughter was comfortable saying that at the age, guess what? Me and you we enemies. We enemy. No, me and you is enemies.
There's no statute.
I'ma believe your daughter, nigga. It's on with me and you, nigga.
Yep. We enemies. Yep, we enemies, Chili.
We enemies.
I don't rock that way.
Ain't nowhere in the world you could get on the phone. You could not get on the phone and tell me, man, that she lying. I don't know why she said that. I'm gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, why would she lie after 22 years? Yeah.
Come on. Some shit. That's just like, and it's my thing. It's my thing. I've been having daughters for over 20.
He was on Oprah, Timmy. He was on Oprah when he said it. Where he was at?
I don't think it was no Oprah.
Angela Yee. Angela Yee.
And that's just as big.
She get the real up out of you.
That's the no. It ain't the person as much as the platform. These niggas get on these platforms and lose all. But guess what? We keep giving them credit saying they lost something they probably never had. Jim Jones been pretending the whole time. If your mama kissed you in your mouth way back then, you've been keeping that a secret, and now you had to tell. Yeah, you've been confused. Like, oh boy, I grew up confused. My mama kissing the girl. Same shit. I grew up confused. My mama put her tongue in my mouth. Same shit. It's gonna confuse you.
and this is another thing, Spotted Low. I saw where they was trying to frame it like, okay, well, I think his mom is from like Grenada or Aruba or something, and like if you from the West Indies or the Caribbean, they real expressive and real affectionate, and that's how they like interact with each other.
This is my thing.
Is it traditional out there?
Look, this is my thing. That may all be true, but right now, Jim Jones had no business telling nobody none of that. Nigga, keep that to yourself, nigga.
Real talk.
Keep that,
because I grew up with next door to Belizeans and some Jamaicans when I stayed in Hawthorne, and I don't never know none of them to be kissing their mama like that, homie.
Yeah, I got family members from the Brams, from the Harlems, that's Belizeans. Yeah. And our family's been merged through marriage for over 30 years. We cousins and all that.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing that extreme, bro. Never.
I ain't never known them to get on like that, homie.
No. But it's funny.
You might hear about some cats taking down some cousins that they, from Mississippi.
And all that.
Yeah. And they ain't seen, they not really their cousins, but they like, you might hear some like New York, Florida,
You knocked down your first cousin, homie?
No, I ain't with all that, homie.
Hey, all you gotta do is take it one base or two, maybe first, but
you see this nigga, hey, think who that nigga ain't shit, man. That nigga right there.
He tried to throw it out there so you can say, yeah, I'm fucking
Slick. No, hey, check me out. Hey, Slick. Hey, look, no, I would have never introduced that subject. He brought that up knowing he playing with fire like what and he did that on purpose, not me. He the one brought that shit up. He know what he doing. See?
We just talking about the rim of life. We talking about the rim of life, man. We just talking about the rim of life. Look. This show you a nigga
like we be on this public platform shooting our shit. He just proved he ain't really ready. Cause he tried to shoot me an insider and you caught it right off top. And he like, now, if I keep talking, he gonna really be like, I'm shitty, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah,
look how you just broke down to the world. You ain't shit, bro.
No, it ain't. No, everybody don't get it. No, Slick heard you like.
That's my brother though, man. I love him, man. But that boy right there, boy, he play with the words. That boy play with them words, boy.
No, it's real nigga radio, man. Real nigga radio in the black box. I want to let everybody know this. I have no control over it. We got 14 minutes and 30 seconds left with this phone. So that's what we working with, y'all.
Well, look, I'm gonna get up out of here, Chili. You know how we do it. Eastside Herb. Y'all wanna holler at your boy on Instagram? Eastside Herb, 7 Baymax. You know what it is. Be about your money at all.
I want to tell you this, Herb. Eastside Herb. Remember we had agreed that as long as you get to do your drops, you was gonna drop that super chat or that. Hey, see, all right, much love though, much. All right, Eastside Herb. Follow him up.
Hey, look, where that turkey bag at? Hey, where that turkey bag at? You let me. Look. Check me out.
I'm glad you said that. No, look, since you want to take it there. Yeah, I got for my day uno. A nigga I've been knowing all his life, but check it out. Hold up. But guess what? As I was getting the turkey bag, I was on the phone with you, right? Guess what? Because what I got, guess what nigga told you?
Hey, see?
I know you brought it up though.
Number game.
No, but I know, and your numbers got better. Hey, look, and your numbers got better, right?
Salute.
Bless the game, bro.
Right there.
Bless the game, bro. All I'm saying is bless the game.
Hey, you know how we do it.
By the way, at all costs.
Spider Low, you do play track.
By the way.
Say it again, Jay.
Much love. I'ma holler at y'all.
No, fuck all that. Look, I'm gonna do him like this. Look, he can't even say nothing no more. What'd you say, Jay?
Spider Low on everything, homie. Your La La Land, that shit could be number 1 with the right support. You need to bang that one time before we get off here, homie.
Hey,
La La Land, that shit right there. That shit be getting me hyped. When I
The culture, California set the trend of who we are today, man, in the South. The Crips started 50 years ago. You fast forward to 2020, man, you got niggas dying and killing down here behind Grape Street, behind Hoover Street, and they ain't never been, and they ain't never going, and they ain't never seen it. But they'll kill you behind it. They die represented. They hurt their mamas for it. They abandon their children to represent. You see what I'm saying? So Confucius once said, he who controls images controls minds. Y'all gave us these images.
Them G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
Royal Blue Dodger hat match with the blue ring. Royal Blue Chuck tees with big blue shoestrings. Not the hockey team, no, we the true kings. Infrared carbine, that's how we do things. Most of these niggas smoke La La, man. You can call this law scandalous a La La Land. The home of Tookie, OJ, and O'Shea. Think it's for play out here, nigga, okay. The G is over all, y'all just like to hate. And we know Dayton's old, but we just like to skate. We stay flossing from Carson to Slauson. The grass is greener from here to Pasadena. It's Southern California, but it's still gon' rain. Big bullets get wet and I feel your pain. We love to set, that's all we got out here. It's so cold in these streets that it's hot out here.
Them G's don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. Your best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
It ain't a game out here, you find misery and pain out here. Homie, we hustling the summer sleet or rain out here. California, ride till we die for the skrill. We claim we do it for survival, but it's all for the thrill. Got to get it with it, spit it, hit it through your fitted, split it, bang on them, so they know that the hood did it, no mistaking. West side rider for real, it's like a demon that's inside us, that incite us to kill. Bang, bang, and lay our life down for the gang. I seen a nigga lose his life for trying to fight for his chain. It ain't a game, it's insane, the whole hood dysfunctional. Retaliation seems like the only time we punctual. That's real, cuz we drink and smoke drugs, but it's something about a gangster, cause bitches just love a thug. I think we got the downest hoes on the earth, the baddest bitches in the world, they come from right off the turf. La La Land.
Don't play out, La La Land is hot. Set up shop, sell them grams and clock. The news link for Los Angeles is La La Land. Yeah. Now he say, she say, I'll get you shot. We just sell them things, evade the cops. You best come deep, cause you can lose your life in La La Land.
That is La La Land, available on all digital platforms. We got about 9.5 minutes left on the phone. It's my nigga Jay and my partner from the 402.
My nigga Spider Loke, my
What
love
it do? My loved one, Real Nigga Radio. We got somebody on here with us who has been quite patient and silent from
Hey, I've been silent, bro. I've just been blessed to be in the presence of some real cheese, man. I'm just biding my time, man, just enjoying and soaking up the energy. I'm just sitting here listening to y'all, man. This is a blessing to be in the building with a prophet, you know what I mean? So, but I'm out, you know, and I'm smoking on some good right now. I know you ain't got much time left, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off the line. But much love to the Spotters Hope, much love to the fam out there, the Goose Gang, and 402 out.
It's all about energy, and I appreciate your energy with everything that you articulated and the time you spent, man. Much love. Keep it a Google.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jay, at the end of the day, it's me and you once again. That's a favorable way.
Yeah, I'm blowing on moon rock, Spider Low.
See, that's on my, I swear to God, on my mama, right? I got what they call some za, right? But like, check me out though, like on my mama, it ain't no moon rock, right? But like, the consistency of this is just like moon rock. It's like, it's that yummy, gummy. Put that smoke all in my tummy. If I fly or if I bum me, I'ma want me some more. I blow dro, I blow Joe, I blow bomb. It keep me calm. It's on my mom. It's on her mom, and on her mom, on my mama. No, I'm just bullshitting though. It sound like Nickelback's trying to join
Spider
us.
Love, man. I ain't gonna get on here, man, and you know, I don't like to play the name in the fan game because I could drop a few, but I will say that back in the day when Brother the Brothers was cracking in the valley, and when before the dispensaries was legal, and everybody used to go up in there and get the trees. Pac was up, and I ran into Pac one time in life.
Hey, I ran into Easy.
One time.
I ran into Easy E one time in life, and I know the energy.
Yeah, one time.
What was? Can you please describe what that was like? You got 7 minutes left. Nickelback just chimed in. Give you a couple minutes. Just give us an idea what it was like when you bumped into Pac that one time. What year was it?
It was 96. It was the last year of his life, and it's a true story, bro. I gotta spit on it. Me and the homie. This was during the time when if you was in LA at that time, and you remember you could drive up La Cienega, and right at the corner of La Cienega and Sunset, Death Row had a big ass billboard of Dr. Dre, Tupac, Snoop, and Suge, and the billboard would flash, and the pictures would flash, and then it would flash back to Death Row. And this big ass billboard was on Sunset, and then back then it used to be Tower Records right there on Sunset.
I remember that.
Me and the homie went up in Tower Records, and we was coming down because they used to have that long ass driveway, and then on the side it was the sidewalk where you could walk. So we walking down the sidewalk part, and as we coming down the sidewalk, Pac is coming out, and he sees us, and then he immediately gets into the parking lot part, and like because he was ready to walk up the sidewalk where he would have bumped shoulders with us. You feel me? So as we walking, get ready to pass him, he got on this long like the peacoat, the leather peacoat, and I never will forget it, man. God struck me dead. Pac put his hand in his jacket, like yeah, I got it.
That's
like,
right.
And he started mean mugging the nigga, and I'm looking at this nigga like, that's Tupac. Like, Pac, what's up, bro? Like, to diffuse it because he was like you could feel the energy that he was just not feeling us. You feel me? And after that, I was like, fuck that nigga, man. I was like, fuck Tupac. I was like, really, I didn't feel it. And then after he got killed, man, is when I really felt that nigga, because what I saw, that was like man, he didn't know who was trying to get him.
No, but ever since whatever happened at that studio in New York when he got shot, ever since all he been saying is, because of this, I don't trust nobody. He been hollering that
Man,
song.
And I saw that. He didn't trust. He looked at us, man, like, and I'm like, nigga, I fuck with you. Dear mama was
yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, when you got the impact of a Tupac or Nipsey, it seems far too obvious. You don't get to realize it a lot of times. He probably had no idea at that point how impactful he actually was or was going to be.
He was.
There's 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes that you have to share with Nickelbags. Nickelbags, what's happening?
What up, OG?
I can't call it. Same old Google gang shit, though. 4 minutes left. 3.5. Matter of fact, 4 minutes, yeah.
Live was cream-acting. I had about 4 different ones I was going to say. I'm just like, you know, fuck it. I don't change or stay the same. Game face on. Pull out that thing, aim face gone. I'm nothing like these phony fake trace clones. I really get it on where they can't trace phones. Yeah, every other day I buy throwaway. And keep a little dirty burner I can throw away. I know how to make a problem go away. No body, no trouble, no nothing, just go away. Please believe the fame ain't appealing. This paper that I need from this pain that I'm feeling. Narrow one way or the other or the next. A big stack of dollar money or checks. It's moolah over everything. Can't afford a rest. Nothing short of making sure I'm across the border for the Mex. 730 in a quarter or the Lex. 460 LS. We important more than just we get.
Alright, almost. Hey, that's crazy.
You don't get that dough.
Shout out Fast Lane Fig. Who else on there?
We went off.
Oh, hey. That's some like Day Uno shit of mine from way back. Appreciate that throwback, man. I appreciate you, Nickelbags, and my boy Jay from the 818 Real Nigga Radio. Full effect. We're going to go ahead and tie this up, man. Much love to y'all. Keep it a Google for me.
Deaf love.
Deaf Dog. Yep. By the time y'all go look at this title again, it will no longer say nothing about what was the second subject on there. We would chop it up about Jim Jones, and then it said, what else was it? Damn. What was the title of this month right now? Oh yeah, Mob James. Cuz got caught up. He got a crazy situation going on right now, man. That's crazy. But I ain't even finna do y'all like that. I know we done been on here a while. I'm gonna get up out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Be about your marathon at all costs, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get mine on my mama.
Let's go. SPI though. I don't run around 100 deep. I move with a faithful few. I want to eat. You trying to sleep. No time to wait for you. Push a line too fine to fail. Check my rollie, time will tell. Making moves for major money, moolah. No minor mail, hustling. Cushion cane in the booth, pushing pain. I'm the truth, nothing's changed. Still jump out the bush in vain. My name steady ringing, going through the ups and downs. My real one's still around. Fuck y'all that left me hanging. I ain't need your food to begin with. Y'all niggas needed me. I ain't tripping, it's cool, we can end it. That's all I need to see. Smiling in my face, behind my back, talking something vicious. All in my business, gossiping like a bunch of bitches. Wish they could witness my explicit affairs. To all those who really care, I solicit your prayers. Watch my homies turn their back on me. That's why I stay with a motherfucking Mac on me. This shit ain't an act,
I watch my friends turn their back on me. Smile in my face and wish bad for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine. They all lost faith in me. They asking me what's up, I tell them pray for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine.
For those with inquiring minds, I'm acquiring minds. Solo on the low, get dough. They go when the dough get low, so I do it all without you. Forgive and forget about you. Nigga never been shit without you. Blessing me, don't give a shit about you. Just like Lucifer, till I'm talking tongues as loose as hers. Hating is demonistic. Satan, I'ma need my distance. Make no more mistakes instead. Baymacking, breaking bread. Careful about who I talk to, prayerful. Every move is thought through. More than rapping my destiny. Bumping Marvin Sapp, the best in me. Most of those that question me make a whole lot less than me. That's why I don't listen to them. Dedicate this one to them. Said they was down to the income. Only around for the income. Now look at the outcome. Still getting it without them. Won't catch me without one. Ain't scared to let out one. No favors, getting mine. On neighbors, the haters to get in line. Don't get mad, don't get even. I'll get over when shit get
I watch
bad.
my friends turn their back on me. Smile in my face and wish bad for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine. They all lost faith in me. They asking me what's up, I tell them pray for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine.
So talk to me across the age. Charge you for your loss of faith. Slap the smile off your face. Happy that I caught the case. Sad that I beat the charges. Mad that my feet the largest. Mad that got 3 garages. And I'ma eat your harvest. Bang on the beat the hardest. My shit reached the farthest. Matter of fact, he's retarded. Fucking with a feature artist. Out here in the streets regardless. This label's a feature artist. Fantasy about with family. And then I feature artists. Leave you out their interviews and they venues. Then you feel I'ma lose and been used long as it continues. When one of me is still adding up to 10 U's. And I ain't working with the average tools that men use. I admit it's been a gift and a curse too. On the first, nothing irks you worse than your hunger and your thirst do. First you was with it for life, had my back, homie. Turned your back on me, put a knife in my back,
I watch my friends turn their back on me. Smile in my face and wish bad for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine. They all lost faith in me. They asking me what's up, I tell them pray for me. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. Don't worry about me, I'ma get mine. I promise I'ma get mine.
Snake wasn't that hustling. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie.
SPI
Can't get close to me.
Folks, they all cost though.
They mad cause they can't be. Everything that they wanna be.